Welcome back to more Captain of Industry. Hope you enjoyed the first episode. I really enjoyed making it, and obviously it's doing very well, so thank you very much for the support on episode 1 thus far. Time to move on to episode 2. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I know it's like 90% of you watching my videos are not subscribed, so maybe go remedy that right now. I upload mostly every day at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and some of the most amazing indie games and sometimes AAA game on the market, so I think you'll really like your stay here. But with that being said, let's dive into episode 2 of Captain of Industry and start working on some of the upcoming goals here. We're using the goals to kind of guide us through update 3 here. So our next thing is to research the trading dock. I think we're currently researching construction. We'll research that and then we'll get started. Let's unpause and begin. So we have ourselves our setup that we spent last episode making as efficiently as possible. It took a little while, but I'm happy with how it turned out. In the meantime, let's attach a waste collection thing to the settlement. What is that? That's a food market. Okay. We're going to build a waste collection thing over here. We're also going to designate trees. All of these around here for harvesting. There we go. Need to get 200 waste. Or no, we need to get 25 construction parts. We can start collecting waste. All right, waste collection has been taken care of. Now we need to designate a dumping zone. We're going to designate four squares for now. We're going to designate 8 squares. Now we just need to start dumping waste. So that will be taken care of on its own over time. We can kind of leave that be. And there it goes. We've already dumped 20 waste. And our people are really nasty if they've already dumped 20 waste. Yes. Let the trash mountain begin. Research lab is currently missing power. That's our next thing we need to take care of. We want to take the waste first. We need to get this powered. Power production. I think diesel generators really are our only option here, so. If we can't put a diesel generator nearby, put it right there. I'll go ahead and do. No, we're not gonna do the pipe yet because we got to get it figured out where we're gonna get everything from. So diesel produces power. How do we produce diesel? Well, we've already got diesel. We have 635, so we don't have to worry about it. We do need to worry about it later. So that's kind of overthinking right now, but we'll have to worry about it later. Right, that is powering. Good. Okay. Are we full up on log? We need a place to store log. Why are y'all just sitting there with logs? Assigned to tree harvester. No valid destination. There should be a valid destination. I don't know what the valid destination would be. I really don't. That's our potato farm, so that's definitely not a valid destination. I guess I can just sit there. I mean, I don't know what a valid destination would be right now. Okay, I mean, we're just gonna have to let them sit there. Let them sit there with the wood on their backs, because we definitely don't have that right now. We can queue research, I think. So we're going to queue writing dot. Okay. We're just kind of waiting on construction right now. Consumption. Not a lot. We're sitting there 83 of 100%. 88. Assuming 40, we're demanding 40. So we're not making any extra. This is just making enough to handle this, it looks like. Oh, because the shipyard's down. That might be why. Alright, so construction is done. Need to build assembly 1. I don't know where we're going to build that. I just know we need to build it. Right there it is. 25 construction parts. Construction parts are going to be what we need to set a recipe for it now. I don't know of anything that needs electronics or mechanical parts at the moment. We're just going to set the recipe to construction parts, which needs iron, wood, and concrete. We'll get that before long. So I guess the next thing we need to do is iron. We got to figure out how to get iron built up, and that's going to be when we get mining. I don't know if we have mining research. We're going to check that. No, that's going to be put next in the queue. To be able to mine will be a huge benefit to us, especially when our iron's about to start getting used up, as well as our concrete. We're almost done there. Trading dock is research. So now we can build the trading dock. Some part needs to be. This is the way the land is. There we go. I just need to rotate it one more time. Other side is probably better. Rain too low. There. 100 stuff. We can use trade and commerce to help us out a little bit. We've completed 2 research pieces. Trading and construction, working on vehicles and mining. I really want to put maintenance in the queue because we do need a maintenance depot. I have iron as concrete and iron scrap, so I forgot that's what we're using to make iron right now. We have the iron scrap from this. They really didn't think through how you're gonna progress through this game and give you stuff to maybe help you out otherwise. We're gonna go ahead and produce or build another assembly 1 with the intent to create mechanical parts. There we go. Alright, so we've done the trading dock, purchased concrete slab for iron from the village on the world map. Trade with a village. Concrete slab for iron. Collect reward. Okay, another quest has been done. We're also making mechanical parts now. Love to see it. You really love to see it. Things are starting to come together now. Now we're just waiting on maintenance. unit storage. We need that so bad. We're going to go and place a few of those around. Right here. Four, I think, should be enough. I think 4 should be enough. Why 4? I don't know. I only think 30 construction parts. Jeez. Good thing we're making them now. I'm just letting that cook right now. That's really all we can do. Let it cook. Okay. Got some unit storage. Let's go ahead and set wood as the product for one of them. And construction parts is the product for another one. I like the signs on top of them. That's nice. Alright, so we're nearly done with vehicle mining. We'll be able to move on to maintenance after that. I wanted to get vehicles and mining done because we need to get iron. There's a huge iron vein over here, it looks like. We can start working on. But I think we're going to go and wait on that for next time. So if you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like on the video. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time as we begin working on mining in Captain of Industry. That's going to do it. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.